ketchup on pizza. The first time I went to a sleepover at Falake's house, I learned two things. One, she has a lot of siblings. She has 6 in all. They come in from every direction of the house, always rushing off to go somewhere. Her house is busier than Union Station. But their mom, Mrs. Musa, always makes them come home in time for dinner. That brings me to the second thing I learned. Nigerian food is super spicy. One time, when I had dinner at her house, her mom made white rice over red chicken stew. The food smelled so good, it made my mouth water. I didn't know then that the food would be spicy, so I started eating as fast as I could. I exhaled, and flames leaped out of my mouth and singed the curtain across the room. So now, whenever I go over there for dinner, they always have a glass of milk waiting for me so I can smother the fire building up in my belly. I look at Folake and see my reflection in her glasses. I've been wearing my hair in 2 gigantic fluffy pigtails. I want to change it, but Nanna made my part so straight, I'm afraid if I undo it, I'll never get my part that straight again. So I comb out the ends and leave the part where it is. "Sonny, you still have time to go and hide," she says. "I can't. I have to face Tessa," I reply. Folake sighs. She thinks agreeing to the fight was a mistake. She might be right. But sometimes, even when you know you should not do something, you do it anyway. Like the time this kid in my class, Benny, bet me $5 whole that I couldn't eat an entire jar of mayo. It only took 3 spoonfuls to know that I had made a big mistake, but I had to see it through. A few kids walk out the front door of the school holding their clarinets. It's official. Band practice is over. "Last chance," Folake says, sounding worried. I think about running away, but then I take another look at my hair in Falake's glasses. I remember something. Back when I was a kid, like 7 or 8, people used to tease me about my hair. They made fun of it because it wasn't smooth and silky like some of the other kids in my class. But then, Nanna explained that my hair had a story. I couldn't believe it when she said that. I always thought hair was just hair. "Oh, no, child. Although black hair comes in many different textures, they all tell the same story, a story of triumph and resilience," Nana Joe said. I didn't know what resilience meant back then. I had to look it up. It basically means that my hair won't be bossed around. So if my hair is strong, maybe I am too. "Nope, I'm not running. Let Tessa come," I tell Folake as I swallow hard and pray that I am right. But what if I am wrong? What if the only strong thing about me is my hair? I turn away from the entrance and look around the playground. Is there anything here that can help me? I feel a chill on the back of my neck. Chicago is one of the windiest cities in the whole world. Maybe a gust of wind will come our way and blow us all to different corners of the earth. Okay, that's probably not going to happen. But maybe a strong breeze could blow Tessa back to her house? I close my eyes and feel the wind on my face. It's blowing kind of hard, but not hard enough to carry anyone away. I saw a video once on YouTube where a kid was chewing bubblegum and blew a bubble with so much air it grew to twice the size of his head. What if I could blow a bubble so big it would trap Tessa and bounce her out of the school? I dig inside my pockets, but there is no gum. Folake tugs on my coat sleeve. I look at her face. Her eyes are as big as a great horned owl. I know all about owls because Miles talks about them all the time.